What's up guys, how you doing? Welcome to another video. So today we are photographing something a little bit different. I've only photographed this sport probably like once or twice, and I've never photographed this sport in like a professional capacity, so to speak. So today we are photographing cycling, and it is a cycle road race. It is part of the Prudential Ride London, specifically the Surrey Classic is the pro part of the race. And there's a little bit of it that comes right near my house. I say right near my house, like a little bit of a drive from my house, through the village of Ripley in Surrey. And we're going to go photograph it today, mainly because we want to go see it and the family can see it and it's a bit of fun. But I also thought it would be cool to photograph because it's a bit of a challenge, because it's not like some of the sports that I do where, you know, you will watch it for a duration of time, like a football game or a basketball game, or even some of like the running events and stuff I do where perhaps I'm moving place to place, so I get several goes at shooting the runners. This is going to be a situation where the cyclists are moving very fast and they're going to come past me once. So basically I'm getting one chance to shoot them. And one attempt, really. It doesn't mean one photo, but one attempt to get them coming past. So we're going to see how that works out. I think it's going to be a cool video. I don't think we've covered cycling ever before on the channel. Let's go. Before we get into the content of the video, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the kind comments on the last video, where obviously you met Mrs. Sambles and we talked about the fact that we're expecting our little boy in December. So nice to get all those comments. Thank you so much, guys. It wasn't just on YouTube itself. We got some on Twitter, stuff like that. I think Instagram as well. So thank you, guys. It's really kind, and it certainly made Mrs. Sambles feel a bit more welcome to the channel when perhaps she was a bit nervous about going on camera for the first time. Maybe we'll get on a future video, not just yet though. We'll see how we go. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it at all. If you photograph cycling, please do let me know. Comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I think we're probably going to hit 1,400 subscribers in like the next few days, which is really cool. It would be awesome to hit that 1,500 mark. And even better for us to push on and hit that 2,000 mark. We've got a nice little community going on here, which is really cool. I love interacting. I recognise loads of the names, probably most of the names I'd like to think in the comments every time, which is really great to see. Anyway, guys, enough chatting. Let's get into this and let's talk about photographing some cycling. So, first thing for me to think about is the kit I am going to take. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning there, I'm going to get one go at this. They're going to come round, like where we're going to go and watch it. It's like a zigzag. So the idea will be where I'm planning on standing. I need to wait and see when I get there, but what I'm planning on doing is standing so I get them coming round a corner in front of me, straight towards me for a bit of a distance, and then turning past me and going off in the other direction. So I will get a period of time. I'm also hoping that by the time the ride gets to us, the riders might be spread out a little bit. Hopefully we might have like a leading group that's out there ahead of the peloton. That way I can get some individuals of the leaders and then get the group of the peloton coming through. If they're all still really bunched up, it makes it really hard because there's not much you can do outside of like a big group shot. But my plan for that is I'll be using my 1DX, and I'm going to only use one lens and just one camera, and I will be using my Canon 70-200 f2.8. The reason for that being that I can get myself zoomed into my 200mm when they first come around that bend, and as they come towards me I can zoom out. So the bend coming near me, hopefully I can get that into the frame at 70mm. Again, I'll have to get down there and see how it looks, but that's certainly my plan. So one camera, one lens. I did think about doing like a remote or something for like a wide angle shot, but I also felt that seeing as I'm not doing this for any kind of a paid job, that it would kind of defeat the purpose of the video. Because the idea of the video is that I'm going to have my camera and I've got to get them coming past once, and we're going to see if we can get some decent shots. So I think we can. Time to get ready, really. You've actually got to be down there in about 15 minutes from now. It's only like a 10-minute drive, so I'm not too worried about the time. That'll get us there in a bit of time before they come through. So let's go and head down to Ripley. Now, we're quite lucky that this event is not too far at all from the house. Like I said earlier, it's literally just up the road, coming through the village near where I live. So we're gonna, I say close, we can't walk, we're gonna drive down there. We're gonna go now, probably get there about 20 minutes before the riders actually come through, so we can get set up and make sure we get this shot. Let's go. Okay, so we are down in the centre of Rickford Town. So now the cyclists are going to come from like here, and they're going to come down this road towards us, and then they'll go like up this side road here. So what I've done here is the idea is that where I'm standing, I'm going to get the longest view coming through this zigzag that I could, if that makes sense, because probably from where they come, like around this corner here, there's probably maybe like a 60-meter stretch towards me before they then turn off, like past me here. So with my 70 to 200, I should get them coming round that corner first, and then I'll zoom out wider and I'll get them coming in, so I get the most possible opportunity of shots. Maybe if the leaders are out ahead, I might get some individuals and then some groups, but we'll see how we go. Right, gonna set up my camera. Okay, so all set up. Got my 1DX and my 70 to 200 ready to go, and we are just waiting for them to come through right now. I'm going to try to film the footage of them coming through as well as the photos, because they will come through short and quick. Right, we just got the first like official cars and stuff coming through right now. Let's have a look.
Right, on the river, comes ahead. They were put...
Okay, police are coming through now. They're closing the road, so we're literally a couple of minutes away. Right, so the riders come through, we got the photos. Hopefully we got some good stuff. I had the leaders come through about 15 seconds before the main group, so we got two different bits, which has worked out pretty well. Just heading back up to the car now. It's like a 10-minute drive home, and we can check out the photos. I will see you guys back in the office. What's up, guys? And we are back in the office. So I've just had a little bit of time looking at the photos, and I think we got some cool stuff. When I was trying to get them coming round, luckily enough we had those leaders come slightly ahead of the group, so I tried to get some individuals of them and then some group shots of the peloton coming towards me, and then I tried to pick out some details. So straight after I got that group, I zoomed straight back in and tried to pick out some faces and stuff like that in the group. So I've got a couple of good photos which I think are cool, and I'm going to include those in just a minute at the end of the video. That's pretty much it though otherwise. I hope you guys found it interesting. Slightly shorter video, but good fun, I hope. Please don't forget to like if you did enjoy the video, subscribe if you are new, and I'm going to see you guys real soon on another video. Thanks for watching.